Hello, MonstersAbound here. I felt cute in this video, might delete it later. IDK, tongue stuck out, smiley. Welcome back to Total War, Warhammer 2, Mortal Empires, and part 34 of my Empire campaign. Last time we beat up some Chaos people. That's right, we found Lothir, didn't we? Lothir. Lothir? No, it was Lothir. It was confusing. We found Lothir, and he's now dead. Deceased, unfortunately, and we've still got some Beastman armies wandering around here, but I feel like we've dealt with the first wave of chaos pretty half-arsedly. I'll be honest, it wasn't really very efficient, was it? So we need to up our game. The chaos man, they've wandered all over the place. There's Azil Heldenmouth. Is that of the Ottersbridge Heldenmouths? Who knows? Probably doesn't matter. Oh, he's got a hell cannon, but only one of them. So we're going to see if we can lure him into an ambush. And we've got Elspeth recruiting units. We've got Balthazar over there. And we've also got... I need to get some better units for Karl. So I'm going to get rid of these guys because they were rubbish. And these guys because they're a bit rubbish as well. Do I get rid of a Hellblaster volley gun? Ooh. Okay, we're going to keep it. We're going to keep it. And we're going to get 4 units of great swords and another handgun? Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I have made my decision. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to recruit some more units. We've also got Wolfram. Wolfram's recruiting some units. He's up there doing some stuff. That's all good. Looks like the High Elves doing okay for themselves. Looks like they've finally managed... Looks like Tyrion's finally managed to take out Calador. He's been battling with them for a while, but looks... Yeah, so it's the Dark Elves have retaken the Shrine of Cain. And it also looks like the High Elves have lost some... Oh, hello. Hell's Bells. Is that Queek? Holy shit, it's Queek. Where the fuck did you come from? Quick laying siege to Karakate Peaks.
Greetings.
Absolute hashtag mad lad. Hello, Cetra. Hey, buddy, what's going on?
Your next words.
Yeah, caution. Caution. Defensive alliance. Well, no. No, because it's not going to do me any good. Worst case scenario... I can't believe Queek's laying siege to Karakate Peaks. Worst case scenario, we end up at war with some of the vampires, and I don't need that in my life right now. Frankly, I don't. It's not going to do me any good to be a defensive ally with Cetra. I'm going to get no benefit from it. Well, hello there. We're trying to do a little sneaky scarper. Thing is, it'll be on a thingy map, won't it? It's not the worst one. Oh, what the hell? Let's go for it. As much as I don't like the Beast Path maps, to be honest, I think it's mostly because there's only like 3 of them, and every ambush seems to be on the same map, which makes a Beastman campaign quite boring because you end up ambushing a lot anyway. But this map's quite interesting. You've got some cliffs here. Look at this. This is pretty good. I like this. I like battlefields with interesting terrain on them, and so many of the battlefields, especially in Total War Warhammer 1, so in the old world, ostensibly, are just so boring. They're just flat. It's just a big old flat space with nothing on it. That's it. It's tedious. Don't like it. So actually, you know what? This I'm not too. I'm pretty happy with this actually. So it doesn't work out very well for the AI because they are being funneled into quite dense packs. You can see we're doing a little final transmutation over there. Balthazar racking up the kills. We can get some more spells going here. I mean, this is going to be absolutely devastating. Just racking up the kills. Excellent job. We've got some halberdiers up on this little ridge over here because I know that they're going to send some units down here. Otherwise, we've sort of created a little line So they can't flank us. We've got handgunners over this side, some halberdiers, and then handgunners backing them up. And already the enemy army is now reaching the range of our Hellblaster volley guns. And handguns. So they're going to pay quite a price. Lothir is charging in. He's going to fight some Minotaurs. Fortunately for him, he can easily tank these guys, and they're right in range of the handguns, so they're going to really suffer. Getting absolutely annihilated. Got a big blob charging towards our lines. Are they going to make it? I mean, I think the answer to that is no. Lothir is tanking a lot of beastmen, a lot of Minotaurs. So far, the enemy army has yet to actually reach our line. Lothir has taken a heavy toll. It looks like some Chaos Warhounds are going to charge straight into our halberdiers to try and smash their way through. That's going to be unsuccessful. As you can see, most of the enemy army lying in big piles in front of our handgunners. Over here, some Minotaurs have tried to break through. Balthazar's here to lend some support, and the Minotaur's going to break because their lord has been killed. And with the Minotaurs breaking, so does the rest of their army, fleeing off into the distance, leaving hundreds of their dead behind. What an absolute slaughter. Oh, good stuff. Do we need replenishment? I don't think we need. I think we should just stab them. And that's another little force dealt with. There we go. Nice and easy. Good stuff. Stop Hammerheim has been... Oh, he hasn't been wounded. I thought he had been wounded, but he's okay. He's the belle of the ball. Look at him. Can we wound?
I'll bring comets on their heads.
Oh, he did as well. Knocked him out. Good job. Stop Hammerheim. We've got a whole bunch of stuff. That's pretty good. Quite like that. So, okay, there's you there. Is that all there is? Or is that just where there's another army? I have a sneaking suspicion there's probably another army around there. So let's give you involuble. There you have 148 armour.
Show me the accused.
Do we just blunder into it and see what happens? Oh, it's tricky. You still need 2 turns. Can we reach you? We can reach you, and you've been marching. Let's go for it. Let's knock him out. Okay, you've got a hell cannon, but I think, yeah, this should be fairly straightforward, I think. One of the main problems with Chaos armies are hell cannons. So taking the hell cannons out is advisable. Well, that's that problem fixed. Good job, Luminarch. Luminarchs, I feel like Luminarchs are one of the strongest units you can take as the Empire because they snipe shit. They're just very good at killing a lot of stuff. So we've got Chaos Sorcerer Lord of Shadows. Backing up. I mean, you know, your classic Chaos, really. Lots of Chaos Warriors. We've got the Demon Spew here. So this is the Regiment of Renowned. They're very... I mean, they're sort of just more colourful, aren't they, really? She's got some nice greens going on. Some lovely yellow trousers there. It's nice to see they're matching. Excellent. It's good stuff. Some Chaos Spawn. Chaos Knights, of course. Classic. Pretty much your Chaos army. Our army is, of course, Von Rukov, who, I'm going to be honest, I've kind of forgotten about. He's back here. He does have his bow. I've kind of forgotten he exists. Sorry about that, buddy. He looks quite angry, but to be fair, he looks quite angry all the time. Is it me, or did he have a bit of a paunch on? I don't know. Maybe. But he does look quite neat, doesn't he? Look at him. It's quite cool. I like that a lot. Luminarch's going back to our lines. We've got Demigryphs on the right and left flanks to deal with those Chaos Knights, but they have brought a lot of Chaos Knights. And while we've got some Spearmen are not great units at holding a line against Chaos Warriors. So artillery's going to take a toll as the Chaos Warriors advance. You can see the Hellblaster volley guns cutting through Chaos Warrior units. So we've got 2 units of Chaos Knights on the right and left flank, backed up by Marauder Horsemen. So we're going to keep our Demigryphs back and use our handguns to pick them off if we can. We've also got Vasil Solander, who is going to cast some magic, but there is... the enemy has a Trickster Shard, which means we've got a 100% chance to miscast, which means every time we cast magic, we will take some damage, so we have to be quite careful. Hellblaster volley guns doing some good work, cutting through the Chaos Spawn. On the right flank, our Demigryphs have engaged the enemy knights. We have debuffed them with Curse of Anra here. So that's going to do some good stuff, but we're taking a lot of damage from these javelins. I'm going to be honest, I thought Otter had a horse. That's why I sent him with the Demigryphs, but he's just on foot. So that's... God, I'm not doing very well in this battle. Talking of not doing very well, we're shooting our own spearmen in the back. Good stuff there. We've done a lot of damage to the enemy army as they advance on us, but now we're kind of blocked. So we're going to... That's a little flock of doom there. That should be quite good. The handguns just turning to try and deal with these Chaos Knights. And then we're going to turn them to try and deal with this flank over here. We also managed to knock out these Marauder Horsemen. Our Demigryphs on the flank taking huge amounts of punishment, unfortunately. I think it's mostly javelin fire. They seem to be doing okay against the Chaos Knights. I mean, these guys are winded. Are they winded? Should they be exhausted? Were they marching? Am I misthinking that? I thought they were were they marching? Active. Maybe they weren't marching. I thought they were. We've managed to get a Feral Manticore up. So he's going to jump in and do some stuff. He causes terror. So he should be able to help out. Going to land in there. The handgun's doing great work. Our spearmen getting absolutely murdered. And lucky for us, the Luminarch has managed to take out their enemy general, sniping him. What are you doing back here? Are you... Are you shouting shade while your friends die? Are you like, it's fine, I'll protect the Luminarch. You guys keep fighting the terrifying warriors of chaos. Which they are, but there's not many of them left. Certainly less now that we keep blowing them up. Why? Okay, I feel like Hellstorm rocket batteries are they're just not trying. I might get rid of a lot of them and replace them with cannons or steam tanks, something, anything. However, with the enemy general's death, his army legs it. And what's left of my spearmen form up. I feel like there's a repeating lesson we're learning here, which is that state troops are fine, but when it comes to fighting chaos, you definitely want great swords. So I think we should probably get some great swords. I mean, I'm all thinking about just how many letters I'm going to have to write. You know, every battle, the state troops take horrendous, brutal casualties. One, recruitment's going to start dropping as soon as they realise what's going on, and second of all, I'm going to have to write back a shit ton of letters to home saying, I'm sorry, Mrs. State Trooper 34571, your son was brutally decapitated by a, I don't know, woodlouse or something. State troops, right? Never mind. Valmir, you've got a thing. Good. And we killed that army. Fine. That Warriors of Chaos have been destroyed, which is good. And means they'll be coming back, I believe, next turn. So, fun times there. I could go and grab Prague. I just don't know if there's another army out here. And yeah, okay, well, yeah. If there is an army, it'll sting. I feel like the Halberdiers are pretty good. The Halberdiers have got, I mean, they've got a lot of armor, a lot of melee defense, pretty tanky. They're just not going to kill much. They are armor piercing. So that's something. At least they can do some armor piercing damage, unlike the spearmen who, I mean, they didn't kill shit, did they? I mean,
what brings you here?
I mean, I could build a chest-high stone wall, and it probably would have been more effective than state troops. Probably cheaper to build, actually, as well. Conroy, let's get you into Elspeth's army.
Shall pull them from the earth.
That's good to know. Thanks for the updates. Can we get anyone? Battle Wizards. Aggressive, Regal, Cunning, Noble. Hello, Boris.
Ready to burn them.
Yeah, well, I've got bad news for you. Because you're going to be literally invested in children's parties. And you're not actually, as far as I'm aware, allowed to burn them. But, I mean, I don't know. You do you, buddy. You do you. We'll get you back in. We'll get you to join the conga line. I mean, could we build a conga line that stretched the Warhammer world? No is the answer to that. We wouldn't have enough wizards available. But still, it's a nice thought, isn't it?
I am ready. Are you?
Yes, I am.
I am in ascent.
Good. We're going to sit you there. Just, no, you know what?
Let us begin. Yes.
Let's do an ambush. If we can spot them. I want to take Prague, because if I can take Prague, get defences. Do I want defences? I mean, if we can just, like, hold a river crossing, because then we can just funnel all the Chaos Warriors into a little tight pat and then just bomb the shit out of them. I mean, that to me sounds pretty good. We'll do that, Carl, but first... No. Yes, yeah, all that stuff. So...
I am France. They will obey.
3 of them. 2 of them. Is that enough infantry? And I've got the steam tanks, who, let's face it, are so tanky. It's very difficult to take down a steam tank, just through the sheer amount of armor they have. So we've got 2 halberdiers, 3... Yeah, okay, that's going to work for me. I don't know about the Hellblasters. I just feel the Hellblasters, they sound good in theory, and yet they just don't seem to really do a lot. I think we're going to get rid of a Hellblaster.
The nation calls.
And then we'll recruit this, and then we'll keep moving north, and when we get to Hergig, we'll recruit some more units.
To strengthen the Empire.
Exactly. So we're going to get...
Yes, a sound plan.
I know, right? I know what I'm doing. I'm no fool. Mortar? Do I just... Fuck it, we'll just get 3 cannons. Whatever. Do I... You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Then we get a wizard. Yes. Yes, this is all coming together. Do we have enough... Battle with shit. Well, actually, we do have Ernest von Pupilsight. And I know I said that should a wizard ever leave the conga line, then the Reichland will fall. But realistically, what are the chances of that, right? I mean, we can... It'll be fine. Right, so, Ernest, you're going to come over here.
Would be wise.
Yes, off you go. Bye. Toodles.
I serve no master.
Okay, everyone just move up.
I am a soul keeper. Preparing rites of exorcism.
Okay, you don't really need to do... You don't need to prepare rites of exorcism, really. I mean, just need to stand in a line. Right, so we're going to get Ernest to go and join up with Wolfram. He's going to be his wizard. Good stuff. That time he's 2 turns away.
Will be judged.
Yes. I'm going to bring you down here and see if we can spot these beastmen. I think there's another army down there. Just don't trust them. Let's upgrade you. And do we have... Okay, we can get the Valley Vintners. It's more wine. You are... Oh, we could actually upgrade you now. That would be good. We'll do that next turn. Do we have any slot? No, we're all slotted out. Look at this. I mean, could we not Castlian Engineer? I could... I mean, that doesn't matter, does it? Okay, if we get... Right, right, get out of there. Wolfram, You're now the Castellan engineer. Good work. Good job for joining me. Boris wanted to join me.
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
Apparently not. But if he did want to join me, then obviously I'd be more than happy to accept him. Otter, you can have Wild-Eyed. And I think you're just gonna be... an Otter. That's who that is. Good. Excellent. Pleased with that. Look at Hammerheim. I mean, at one point I was very dismissive of Hammerheim, but
the nation calls.
He has managed to. He's assassinated someone and then managed to kill another one by critical failure. So I'm feeling. I mean, Calador's dead as well, and yeah, that. So I'm thinking that I mean I've turned around. I think Stop Hammerheim has redeemed himself in my eyes. So well done there. Let's no, not assault unit. Assault unit's rubbish. Wound, I guess. Go with wound. Now it should be. I did notice this during the end turn. It looks like Queek has actually managed to take Carrack 8 Peaks. Amazingly. And he's also taken Valea's Sorrow, which might. The dwarves at war with Queek.
Greetings, Sigmar's chosen.
They're not at war with Queek. Is Queek at war with... Have I met Queek? I might not have, actually. Okay, he's actually... He doesn't like the Bloody Hands, but he's friends with the Greenskins. So that could potentially cause problems for the dwarves, but the dwarves are looking quite strong, actually. There's Thorgrim.
You know who I am.
There's Grombrindle. They've got a shit ton of organ guns. Literally every army has at least 2 organ guns, which is pretty impressive. Okay, that Beastman army is not here. I haven't spotted it. Do I just go for Prague? Is that hubris? Am I going to get my head kicked in?
It is time. What? I command here.
Let's get gun. Gun good? Gun good,
What
yes.
is your wish?
Do I go for Prague?
Yes.
If I had another army. If I wait 1 turn, then I'll have another army in the area that can help out. We can lay an ambush, resettle Prague. I just don't trust beastmen.
Show me the accused.
They're always up to something.
Hunt them out.
Okay, there's nothing over there.
Moving off.
We've got 2 agents here, so that should... I mean, if there's an army there, we should be able to spot it. Theoretically. Okay, Marienburg, we're going to upgrade you, because then we can get some more buildings there, which is good. How's Public Order doing? Okay. Okay. Not the worst. Pretty good. Not bad. It's all good. Look at that. We're doing it. Aquitaine. We definitely want to get walls there. And we obviously need our newest addition to the conga line.
Step to it.
Lovely. I don't think you're actually quite straight there.
Comet. Moving off.
Come here.
Moving would be wise.
It would be, wouldn't it? There we go. Conga line complete. Excellent. I feel like you're maybe a little bit out as well.
Wizard. Stirring. Ready to burn them.
Okay. Shit.
Onwards.
I realise that what I'm doing here is I'm spending my life whiling away my limited existence in positioning little wizards in a line in a strategy game which actually has absolutely no... Oh, shit. I feel like I'm making a hash up. I feel like this started off well and has since got worse.
I am a soul keeper. I'll find the serpent.
We're not serpent, just getting... Unless the serpent...
the winds of Hish.
Yeah. I'm actually spending quite a lot of time just mucking... Fucking... Come on,
Moving would be wise. Onwards.
No. This...
Illumination, light my way.
Come here.
Move.
Okay, well, I think I made that worse, but never mind. Anyway, so I'm whiling away my time in a strategy game that my younger self would have killed people to play, just just literally just organising wizards in a line, which has no effect. So that's probably fine.
Who calls?
It's alright, isn't it? Do I go grab this? Sure, why not? Oh, it's because I'm marching
Onwards!
tits.
This will bolster the nation.
Okay, approach the carcass. Auto resolve. Let's take the forced labour. So we've got an outlaw and some more money. I was hoping for a buff, but
Now,
it's alright, isn't it?
it is for the best.
Is an outlaw something we can equip on wizards? Let's have a quick check. My guess is no. Oh no, it's income from. Oh, I thought it was income in the province. It's not. It's income from raiding. That doesn't affect us then because we don't really do much raiding. It's just not a thing for us, is it?
So,
okay, you're going to be ready in 2 turns. You're going to be ready next turn. You're going to be ready next turn. We've got a lot of armies ready to go in the next turn, which is nice. Valmir. I'm tempted to give you. Thing is, okay, let's go Imperial Gunnery because you just can't go wrong with stronger artillery. And you. Transformation of K. Yeah, let's get that. Let's do that. We're going to upgrade Corone. Can we get when can we get the tournament grounds? Right. Okay. It's a little bit more extra money. Not that we really need it. I could get another army, but we could get Gustav back. He's only level 1 though. I feel a bit bad that he's been with us since the start, hasn't he? But unfortunately, all of the new guys have had better training, and so they're higher level. So he's kind of just been left behind. Bless him. Bless his heart. It's just not on, is it? Okay, we can upgrade that. I'm eyeing up Prague. I think if we could grab Prague, that would be a good bastion against chaos.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
Oh, Crop Guy, you're in a little bit of trouble, aren't you? I mean, I guess we can have a military alliance. How about I just let you keep the cash? There you go. Yeah, you're struggling, aren't you? Oh, I knew there was a Beastman army out there. Oh, I knew it. Angry gods, or you know, I can, yeah, sure, have a tribute. I knew they were there. Oh, look how many fucking Minotaurs they've got. That would have been horrendous. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I'd settled Prague and had that jump me? Ugh. Doesn't bear thinking about, does it? Doesn't bear thinking about. Can we assault them?
Never.
Or no? Okay. Well, what about can we block them?
What have you to say? I trust no man.
Okay, we should be able to jump. It looks like it's all kicked off. Like suddenly Norscan armies attacking from the north. Actually, Boris just lost his army.
It's good to see fellow sons of the Empire this day.
Can I demand all your money? How about that much money? Yes, more money? No, not that much money. I got greedy. We have the entirety of the Empire under our control. Look at this. Look at this. Glorious. Oh, what do we have here? So we've got the Middenheim Great Temple of Ulrich. Lots of Untainted. Lovely stuff. And what's this? Knights Panther Chapter House. Just lets you recruit some Empire Knights. Sure. And doesn't give you any global bonuses. So that's a bit shit, isn't it? Never mind. Never mind. Now we need to deal with Wulfric, obviously. So we're going to, if we can scooch up here. I was marching. I thought I was. Okay, well, no problem.
Praise be to Sigurd.
Got the fucking steam tank here. Holy shit. Oh, let's see if we can get our steam tank to Carl.
Summon the Elector Counts.
And yeah. Okay.
On march.
Okay, we've got another steam tank. Fabulous.
Does the Emperor bid?
Ben, you've probably literally just been recruited, but unfortunately we've just found your services are no longer required. So, toodles. Right, is that the... Okay, let's just... Right, we've got 5k, which I guess would make about sense. Let's just double check we don't have any errant Middenheim armies wandering around.
Warrior of Sigmar.
Yes.
To the provinces.
Okay. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, so it's just that army, sure. So we have Dolph. Another Dolph. What do? You're a monster hunter. You've got Flock of Doom, and you also boost income for some reason. But sure, why not? James Gutbub. What a name. You're actually not a bad chap. We might keep you.
Raise Sigmar.
I can take all for it. We can save Norden. We can move on, capture Erengrad. It's going to be pretty good. We've got another steam tank. Ah, it's all coming together. Look at this. And we're going to go and kill these beast men. They've got a lot of Minotaurs. That's a scary amount of Minotaurs. But we've got Balthazar, we've got Lothir, and we've got a shit ton of handgunners. So this should be no problem. Unfortunately, we've run out of time, so I'm going to have to leave it there. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Empire campaign.